Hi, my name is Maggie and I'm part of the TESS Research Foundation. Today I'll be meeting with Matt, who has a little sister named Meredith, who has SLC13A5 Deficiency.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi. We both have siblings with SLC13A5 Deficiency. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, what's one of your favorite things to do with your little sister Meredith?
We like to play peekaboo a lot.
That seems fun. What is one of your favorite things to do in general?
I like baking and playing video games, mostly.
What's something you wish you could do with Meredith but can't because of her disabilities?
Tag and basketball.
Are there some ways you can you can still do some of those things with her?
She has this thing where we put her in it and she walks. It's a gait trainer. So that's how we play tag.
What is one of the hardest things about being a sibling to a kid with SLC13A5 deficiency?
Communicating and talking to her.
Yeah, I can see that. With Colton, it's sort of like he can only say "abba" and "yeah." And sometimes it's like hard to communicate. What do you think it feels like to be Meredith?
Frustrating, tough, very loved, but yeah, her life is pretty hard.
It's like, does she have sometimes long seizures, or is that pretty much okay?
Yeah, when she has the seizures, it's very hard for her, and after that she doesn't really do anything all day. She just mostly sleeps and she can't do much.
That seems really hard.
Yeah. Does it get easier as they're older?
A little bit. Colton is starting to walk a little bit more better. He's starting to get potty trained and starting to even swim a little bit. Of course, it's a little harder because it's a disorder.
Yeah.
But after a while, they can learn how to do some of the basic stuff.
That's
Sometimes
good.
they don't always want to do it, But
Yeah.
is there anything Meredith is trying to go is learning right now?
Well, she wants to walk a lot and she wants to run, but she can't. But she's been trying to. It's sometimes she'll even try to crawl.
Yeah, that's really good that she's trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's learning. There's a computer it tracks her eyes, so she can learn because her eyes split out. So she can learn how to talk to us by looking at the things, the words.
That's cool. I wish Colton could use that. Tess and Colton sort of have talkers, which are some devices that have buttons on them. That they have recordings of some words. Tessa's been pretty good at using them, using the talker, and she can mostly just tap the words she wants to say.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We tried that for Meredith. It didn't work out very well. She couldn't push the buttons, and she would just push random ones and make it a toy.
Tessa is actually 1 year seizure free.
Oh, that's great.
She had no seizures for a full year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Colton, I don't know if it's been a full year yet, but they've been not having seizures really at all lately.
That's been really good.
Yeah. How many seizures do you think Meredith will have in a day?
Well, lately she's been having 2 a day. It's been a week. I think she's gone a week or 2 without a seizure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Do you think the numbers going down throughout the weeks and months?
Well, sometimes it goes up. So sometimes in 1 week she'll have 2 seizures a day, and then the next week she'll just have no seizures. It goes up and down. So I don't know.
How do you think it would be different if you had a sibling, if Meredith didn't have SLC13A5?
Well, I think that because she'd be able to do more things. I just feel if she did more, she would be a little more happy, but I think she's already very happy with the way she is, and I think the only thing she would change really is to be able to walk and talk and not be in the hospital.
I bet that's really hard for her to keep going to the hospital over and over.
Yeah.
What do you think is one of Meredith's favorite things to do right now?
She likes to play with her kitchen and mix toys. She likes to play basketball a lot. When me and my brother come in the room, she takes it and she'll scoot over to us on the mini hoop and she just watches us play. So she likes that. But she also likes Play-Doh.
Oh yeah, Colton really likes Play-Doh. We have like a giant Play-Doh table outside that's designated for Play-Doh.
That's cool. Yeah, she likes to cut it and just like tear it apart.
Well, everyone likes Play-Doh, don't they?
Yeah.
What is something you admire about Meredith?
I admire how she has learned to move around the house or do other things, such as like play with us.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy is seeing other people happy.
What are your hopes and dreams for Meredith?
For her to be able to walk and talk, and hopefully there's a cure for her and other kids.
If a cure isn't found, do you think Meredith can still be happy and have a good life?
Yes.
Would you like to say more about that?
I think because she's so optimistic about everything, that even though she can't do other things, she'll still be really happy. And because me and my brother, we do a lot for her, so she'll be really happy with that too.
Thank you for talking with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye, Maggie.
Thanks for watching. Go to tessresearch.org to find out more information. See you later.